since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. Rollins is out there at Pope. Then there's Gill. Then there's Webb. And it's Banks in at the 3, the small forward. Harrington can't get it to go. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Mitchell outside.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Mitchell against Webb. Pass to Pope. No one near him. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Gill against Harrington. From the line, Gill misses. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And here are the sophomores, trailing by 2. It's to Webb. Here's Gill. He's guarded by Harrington. Just 5 to shoot.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here's Gill. Pass to Rollins. Launches it. Rebound by the rookies. Here's Harrington. Here's Reynolds. To the left side wing. Unloads. And the basket by Harrington.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Webb. Fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Mitchell. Pass to Harrington. And that one is off.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's Webb. Nice move. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Martin. Luol kicks to Mitchell. Martin with the screen on Webb. Here's Mitchell. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Here's Gill. Scoreless thus far. That shot off the mark. Harrington against Gill. And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Banks. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Reynolds. Webb against Mitchell. Here's Reynolds out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Martin. Over Pope. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Gill. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And here are the rookies. Pass to Luol. Inside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the basket by Webb.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Reynolds over to the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Banks, rebounded by the rookies. And here is Mitchell. Now, here's Harrington. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rollins grabs the board.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gill against Harrington. Here's Gill. Still without a basket. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Webb. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Harrington. Gill with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The tray. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rookies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Martin with the screen for Mitchell. To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Martin's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Collins checked in for the rookies. Ward comes in for Mitchell. And so it's the sophomores with it. They trail by 7. Stewart misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Collins against Mullen. Clock at 6. Pass to Reynolds. And here's Collins from outside. Sophomores grab the miss. Stewart with it. And here's Garcia. Here is Daniels. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Collins passes to Ward. Pass to Harrington. Here's the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Garcia with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And that one's good. Daniels.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Or the pass to Collins. Now Harrington. Here's the screen from the arc. That one's not going to go.
They are winning despite his effort. He's been off all night.
Now Stewart. He has yet to score. Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer. And now just a 1-point rookie lead.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Harrington. Here's Reynolds. The rookies need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Webb's checked in for Garcia. Here are the sophomores with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Mullen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Ward, guarded by Stewart. Adams, right side. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mullen passes to Daniels, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Daniels. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. That's the sophomores as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Stevenson is out there with Adams. Then it's Collins. Then there's Ward. And it's McCaw in at the one. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Daniels, no good. And it's rookies' ball. They trail by one. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And here is Webb. Pass to Stewart. Outside Daniel. Back to Stewart. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Stewart's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Collins. Bank shot, no good. Stewart up top. He's guarded by Collins. Daniels kicks to Stewart. Daniels a screen on Collins. Stewart. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Adams outside. Pass to Ward. Collins against Mullen. Here's Ward. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Ward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the sophomores with possession here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Shoots off the step back, and the jumper is on the mark.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And now the first timeout called here for the rookies. a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mullen with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Mullen against Collins. And the shot goes down. Daniels has got the game tied up here for the sophomores.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here's Harrington. They set the pick. High post try. The rebound by Mullen.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Webb the pass to Stewart. Now here's Mullen. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Daniels. The sophomores need to get off a shot. 18 feet out. Mullen's shot is off. Webb against Mitchell. Adams sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Adams. Three-pointer. Kept alive. A nice shot by Luol. Luol's got his second basket of the night.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
And here's Daniels. Adams defending. Daniels, no good. Rookies with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Mitchell against Webb. For 3 points, Harrington. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. Webb the pass to Daniels. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Martin's checked in for the rookies. And it's the rookies now. Harrington with it. Pass to Collins. Back to Harrington. Martin with a screen on Gill. Here's Harrington. Nails the 16-footer. Harrington's got his second bucket of the game to go. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. They get the rebound. In. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The sophomores shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The sophomores making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Daniels, no good on the free throw. Collins kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Harrington. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Rollins, Garcia.
Now Webb. Outside, Garcia. Daniels sets a screen for Garcia. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Gill against Collins. Daniels passes to Gill. Daniels a screen on Collins. Here's Gill. Back to Daniels. Here's Gill. He's guarded by Collins. They get it back. Pass to Gill. Here's Rollins. Drops in the tray. Rollins got the lead up to 1 now for the sophomore. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. Here is Luol, covered by Rollins. Pass to Harrington. Fires the 3. Rebound by sophomores. Daniels has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Daniels a screen on Collins. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 4-point sophomore lead.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And the rookies call time here. Is checked in for Collins. The sophomore is also changing it up. Pope comes in for Daniel. And Banks is subbed in for Garcia. Mitchell outside. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Garcia, he's checked in for the sophomore. Six to shoot. Pass to Reynolds to stop the run. Rollins grabs the board. Reynolds has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Rollins the pass to Gill. Good on the bucket. And it's a 6-point sophomore lead.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Sophomore's foul. Garcia. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harrington. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Garcia. 5 to shoot. For 3, Harrington.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Rollins bangs home the trifecta. Rollins got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rollins gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. The rookies called timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Banks. Pull-up jumper. Rollins the pass to Garcia. Second chance shot, and the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gill against Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 6.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
And the sophomores with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now the rookies with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the inside. Here's Reynolds. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Reynolds has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Gill against Harrington. 11 feet away, and that one's good. Gill's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
Mitchell outside. Martin with the screen for Mitchell. Down low, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Here's Gill. 10 points for him. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Gill against Harrington. On the wing, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rollins the pass to Banks. Kicks it out to Garcia. Pass to Gill. Wide open. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here is Luol, guarded by Garcia. And here's Martin. Clock at 6. Luol passes to Martin. Over Pope. And it's Martin missing.
It's just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
The shot by Rollins, no good.
More defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Harrington against Rollins. Pass to Luol. Now, here's Mitchell. From past the arc. Banks with a rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Harrington against Gill. From downtown, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the sophomores up 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Here's Gill. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Gill. Pope is out there with Rollins. Then there's Webb, and it's Banks, and it's small forward.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Martin with a screen on Webb. To the inside. Here's the break. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Gill against Harrington. Webb the pass to Gill. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Gill's got the lead up to 12 now for the sophomores.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Harrington. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 8 points. Martin's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. They set the screen to the paint. And slam dunk by Rollins.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Harrington. Over Gill. And it's the sophomores with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now, here's Harrington. Pass to Mitchell. Good D by Webb. And here are the sophomores. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. There's the pick. Gill kicks to Pope over Harrington. Drilled from 11 feet out. Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
And the rookies call time here.
There you are, fans. The Rookies Dancers.
Here's Reynolds. Here's Harrington. Gill with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Banks passes to Pope. He bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Reynolds, good. Reynolds has got 6.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Gill against Harrington. Here's Gill, 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. A 3. And Reynolds pulls it down. Reynolds has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. And finished off by Martin. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Gill over Harrington, and it's good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Martin. All 3 off the mark. Sophomores with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the wing right side. Pass to Rollins. Now Banks. Gill kicks to Banks. Here's Webb. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Webb's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Harrington, the pass to Mitchell. Webb pulls it in. Sophomores with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The sophomores have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Harrington. Martin with the screen on Gill. Down low. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Harrington. Harrington's got 4 assists now tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Rollins the pass to Gill. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Pope. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And here they come. There's the lob to the hoop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed
both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Mitchell against Webb. For 3 points, Harrington gets the three-pointer to fall. Harrington's got 7 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Harrington against Gill. Jacks up a 3. Rookies with the rebound. Reynolds has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harrington against Webb. And here is Harrington. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by sophomores. Webb's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pope. Over Martin. And it's Pope missing. And here now the rookies. Mitchell outside. Luol dishes to Mitchell. Martin the screen to the paint. And finished off by Martin.
And surprisingly a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sophomores with a whole new 5 on the floor. Here's Bates. Still scoreless. They set the pick. Here's Garcia. Off target with his 3. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
McCall with the bucket.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Here's Adams.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Adams has gone 2 of 3 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Garcia. 1:53 left in the third. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's McCall. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Here's Stewart. Here's Daniels. And he lays it straight in. Daniels has got 11 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Reynolds. He has 6. Kick out to Adams. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Mullen. 41 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Outside, Garcia. No good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's McCall, guarded by Garcia. Here's McCall. For the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Left side, Garcia. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sophomores lead by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got Collins. Adams is out there with Stevenson. Then there's Ward. And it's Harrington in at the 2-guard spot. That's the rookie's 5.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Adams. Shoots the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Stewart kicks to Mullen. Rookies with the rebound.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Pass to Adams. Fade away. Sophomores grab the miss. Reb's got 5 rebounds tonight. Daniels sets a screen for Stewart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Daniels, shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
Daniels, no good on the free throw. The rookie's on offense. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Adams outside. Here's Ward. Adams down low. Defended by Mullen. Adams' shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Stewart. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That shot is off. Now, here's Harrington. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now, here's Harrington. And finished off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to the right wing. Here's Adams. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Adams has gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Right side Daniels. Last Turk. Adams defending. And the rookie's making a change here. Martin's checked in, and the sophomore's making a change here as well. Gill's checked in. Martin against Daniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Basturk. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Or the pass to Martin. And here is Adams. Harrington with it. Back to Collins. Over Mullen. Shot by Collins, no good.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Here's Gill. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Ward. Now Harrington. Takes a 3. Rebound by sophomores. 22 is their biggest lead.
Boy, I tell you what, with each miss, you can just see the frustration building in it.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Pass to Ward. Adams outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Ward. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Webb kicks to Daniels. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Ward. Guarded by Webb. Or the pass to Martin. Right wing for 3 points. Harrington. And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Daniels has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And for a power forward, he can sure get off. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Ward. Guarded by Webb. Martin with a screen on Webb. Fires top of the key. Ward misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Webb kicks to Mullen. There's the screen. A 3 ball. They get it back. Back to Webb. Pass to Gill. Second shot opportunity. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Martin. Collins passes to Adams. Can't connect from short range. Here are the sophomores with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let's hear it for your rookies dance pad.
It's now time to take a look at our player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Harrington. Inside, here's Reynolds. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And it's Pope missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Banks. To the inside. Stolen away. Webb against Harrington. Pass to Reynolds. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
up. Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Martin with a screen on Gill.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Martin, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Rollins checked in for Mullen. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Webb. 5 on the clock. Puts up the 3. It misses.
2 minutes.
Webb's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Mitchell against Webb. Martin with a screen on Webb. Martin inside. Mitchell outside. Lets it go. No good there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Luol, guarded by Webb. Raises up. Jumper is off. And so it's the sophomores with it. Harrington against Gill for 3. And it doesn't go. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Mitchell. Harrington against Gill. Martin with a screen on Gill. Launches it. It's good. And here's the sophomores. A 12-point game. The 15-footer. No good.
Sophomores foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your rookies, Mitchell, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.